How's it going, everybody? So I'm back from my Mexico trip. If you guys were here for the live stream that I did for Trial of Ascension Normal, good on you guys. I will be doing another one for Trial of Ascension Hard Mode once I get higher up. I'm around level 41 right now, but I just started today within like the last an hour. So once we do that, I'll do another live stream for that. I also stay tuned for the live stream on Saturday. So what I wanted to talk about today, and I've seen a lot of stuff about it, especially a discussion while I was off in Mexico, and it was actually pretty upsetting. So let's go over and go to the event page. And the only reason it kind of upsets me is because I care. A lot of players don't care what you do, and they'll just tell you what they think, and they don't take any consideration into your level and what you're doing and actually stuff like that. So notice how my defeated monsters is less than 3,000, right? Okay. So one of the things that I'm seeing a lot right now is everyone just speed clearing this. Like they see the Light and Dark Scroll and they see the Devilmon, and they're going through and clearing this super fast. Now, let's talk about why this is a bad idea, okay? So firstly, at the top, notice the date. It goes from the 11th to the 22nd, okay? Now, I have 2,963 monsters, right? Okay, I'm pulling up a calendar right here. Alright, so it started on Wednesday, last Wednesday, and it's going to finish on next Sunday. That's a full 11 days to clear it. It's been 2, 3, 4. It's probably been less than 5 days. Yeah, it's been around 4 days since this, like 4.5 days since this started. 4 days. 4 days, and I'm already halfway through it. Now, let's think for a second. What have I been doing? I've been gone for the entire weekend, which has been a full 3 days. About 2.5, considering that I'd spent about half on Friday actually, farming and stuff like that. And I've gone this far through it, alright? But I'm seeing people completing this on the first day and just trying to rush through it. I'm seeing a lot of people give advice on farming Giants B1 or stuff like that, since you can kill 11 monsters or stuff like that, going through it and just speed clearing this. Alright? Let's think about this for a second. You're going to be doing Giants B1, which is, let's check the energy output. Let's check. Alright, 5 energy. 5 energy. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Just to see how many monsters it is exactly. I think I know how many it is, but I just want to show you. Alright? Let's go through it, because this is one of the most upsetting things I've seen. And this is not just this event, it's with all events. Okay, so 4 monsters, right? 4 monsters. 5 monsters, okay, so 9 monsters, so it's more than 11. So there's 9 monsters, here's 3 more, so 12. So it's 12 monsters. We'll go ahead and finish this really quick. 12 monsters, it should be another 5, yeah. So 17, and then I don't know if the boss counts. So technically this should be like 18. I don't know if bosses count, but we'll check. So we'll say it's 17. Alright, and then let's go back. 17 monsters. Now, let's say you just started, right? So you just started out. So that's going to be probably, let's do the math here. Let me get out a calculator. Okay, so considering that you're killing 17 monsters, and you need to kill 5,000, considering that you just started, right? That's going to be 294, a little bit over 200, so 295 runs through Giants B1. Alright? That's 5 energy per run. That's going to be nearly 1,500 energy that you're using to finish this event early. Why is this a bad idea? Because you're not getting anything from that event. Okay? You're not getting anything. Okay? Why is this a bad idea? Because you're not benefiting at all while you do this event, and you're speeding through it when I'm doing Giants B10, Dragons B10, farming like normal. I got Belladon at a secret dungeon for my alt account. I was farming Light, Hall of Light. I was following Hall of Light on my alt account. I got it on my alt account. All of that good stuff, okay? And look, hold on, look at this. I'm way past halfway, okay? I'm nearly towards 3,000 now. And I was gone. I was gone for 3 days, okay? This is ridiculous that you guys are rushing through this. And this is just, for this event, it's really not that big of a picture, because it's really easy to farm 5,000 monsters. So it kind of just shows like 3,000 just like that. I've gone already to 3,000. I missed 3 days of this event, okay? And that's excluding the Hall of Heroes, which I farmed too. So why is it a bad idea that you're just going ahead and finishing the event? And this goes with all events like this, because you're wasting time and energy. Like I said, that's around 1,500 energy. That's ridiculous, guys. That is absolutely ridiculous. And I know a few others have recommended this. I'm not going to call out names, but I'm sorry, this is just ridiculous. You've got 11 days to do this entire event. 11 days, and we've got 7 more. We've got an entire week, and in like just 2 days, I've farmed nearly 3,000. If you're doing normal scenario mode, or if you're doing Giants B1, or Dragons B1, or Necro B1, or anything like that, that is a big no-no, alright? That is just a big no-no, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a slap on the wrist. Very, 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 very bad. Bad idea. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Okay. So now that we've got that established, what are you going to do to actually complete this event? So a few things that you can do during this event is actually farm different little things like double EXP on hell mode, stuff like that. That actually works. Why? Because you're actually making progress while making good monsters and stuff and killing monsters for the event. You can go over to Dragons and Giants, okay? Both of these, they work. Finish up your Hall of Heroes. After the Hall of Heroes finishes, you have exactly 7 days to finish the event, okay? So necropolis, dragons, giants, farm for runes, farm for essences, any of that stuff. Try to stay away from secret dungeons. Don't go into it for, mana stones or anything like that. I mean, it's not really a good source of mana stones anyways, but don't go into secret dungeon only if you really, really need to. Get your Hall of Heroes finished, because this doesn't count either, and just farm 2 times the XP, or farm for runes. That's all you should be doing. Hit the highest level for runes. It's going to be the same amount of monsters. Sure, you're going to clear it slower, but you're actually going to make progress while you're doing this event. This is huge, guys. I'm not just talking about this event. I'm talking about lots of events in the past, and every time I see the exact same thing. People clearing out the event as soon as it comes out. There's a reason these events last weeks. There's a reason, okay? You're supposed to take your time. It's supposed to fill up slowly as you play like a normal player. It's a lot more beneficial for you to do this. It really, really is. You really care whether you summon your light and dark scroll, or you get your little crystals and whatnot. You really care if you get that a couple days early at the cost of nearly 1,500 energy? Like, come on. I'm about to finish. I'm more than halfway finished through the event, and I was in Mexico for 3 days, for Christ's sake. Come on. Like, guys, I know you guys want to finish these things, and you want to get your rewards really fast, but it's time to stop being nice, and it's time to be brutally honest. This is freaking stupid. It is just absolutely stupid. You need to think about what you're actually doing with your energy. All right? So let's take a look. Let's see how fast it really takes for me to clear a Fame on Run, farming farming 2 times the XP. I'm not actually on it right now, but let's say I was, okay? And I put just 3 random fodder monsters in here. So we'll just put some random ones. We'll put on Gemini. I'm actually farming up Megan too, getting her built up, and Tion, which I just summoned from a Light and Dark Scroll. God, my luck has not been too great with these Light and Dark Scrolls. Okay, let's see how long it takes me exactly. Right? All right, let's go ahead and give it a try. While we let this go on, it's going to take me about, I already started a timer, okay? It's going to take me about 30 to 40 seconds to clear. Maybe a little bit longer since Megan's in there and she's not going to die too easily, and she's going to buff up and all that stuff and slow down time. Oh, never mind, she's going to die. Anyways, all right, so why does this really matter? I think you guys should really know this. So when you use this amount of energy, 1,500 energy for this event specifically. It's a little bit under that. Let's see how many refills that is, okay? So it's 1,471 energy, all right? Let's see how many refills. That is 49 refills. Sorry, no. So it's 1,471 energy. Assuming that you've got maxed out energy at 80, let's see how many refills this is. That's around 18 refills, okay? It's a little bit over 18 refills. So 19 refills, but granted, we'll give you that amount of time that actually, that you build up your energy overnight and stuff like that. So we'll say it's like 17 refills, 16 to 17 refills. All right, so we'll put it 17 just for the lower amount. With 30 crystals each, you're spending a little bit under 500 crystals to do all these refills. Let's head over to the event page and see how many crystals you actually make. All right, and this is assuming that you beat it on the first day. Okay? Let's see. Alright, you got 100 crystals, another 100 crystals, and 50 crystals. So you end up getting 250 crystals. So we'll just give it a benefit of the doubt and round down to 450 crystals, which is way lower than it really is. Alright? So you're spending 200 crystals when you could be spending no crystals and making 250 crystals. There's a reason why I have 2,200 crystals. You see this right here? I have over 2,000 crystals. Why? Because I'm not being stupid with my refills and using it on events like this, farming Giants B1, scenario, normal mode, on all of that stuff. You know, it's about being smart and using it right, okay? I know this has been like a 12-minute rant, but I really needed to get this out to you guys because I've seen other people talking about it. I've seen other, I'm not naming names, I'm not going to say anything, but I've seen other people who've had, you know, who have a pretty large influence over people. I've seen a lot of people talking about this, and it's like, no. Do not clear the event on the first day if you're going to, you know, at the cost of wasting that amount of energy. It's not worth it, guys. I'm speaking to you guys as a player because I care. Seriously, it's not hard to clear it in the 11 days that it gives you. Be patient. I beg of you, be patient and just let the event complete itself as you play normally. I mean, just doing these different things, right, as I was showing you this video, I've already jumped up to, let's see, I already jumped up 13 monsters just by doing the scenario Fame on Hell 1, okay? Now imagine if I'm on 2 times the XP, right? Let's just be smart about how we use our crystals and our refills. If you're in the channel 100s, be careful who you listen to, because I'm not, you know, bashing on them or anything, but a lot of players that give advice there are a lot lower leveled, and they might not be giving you advice that's in your best interest. So be careful, farm correctly, use your runes wisely, and I wish you guys the best of luck for this event and for many events in the future. Please be smart about what you do, and hopefully you guys take an ear and listen. And I hope you guys do well and prosper with your account, alright? So I hope this clears everything up. If you guys did in fact clear this in the first day and you've been farming Giants B1, normal scenario mode, stuff like that, I hope this serves as a lesson. Think about how many refills you did or how much time you wasted, you know, and all that energy you wasted. Because seriously, it's embarrassing. And it's even worse if you did it on normal mode in scenario mode, okay? Because it's less monsters that you're actually doing there. I calculated that too, and both Giants and normal mode scenario are the worst things that you could do, especially if you want to progress in this game. So let this serve as a learning lesson for all you guys that actually did this screw up, and I hope you guys listen in the future. So, alright guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Last midterm is tomorrow. I hope you guys have been patient with me for my lack of timely uploads and stuff like that. I know I've just been really busy with my Mexico trip and also with midterm week, but tomorrow's my last midterm, and then I will be able to upload on a regular basis again. Alright guys, I will see you in the next episode, and keep it real guys. See you later.